Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So in yesterday's video, we talked about this possible C wave to the downside here, which could be forming an ending diagonal. And we were watching for one more low to form, and it seems like it's still working on that one more low. Well, it actually formed one. Yeah, one more low happened, but there is no real reaction yet that really a low is in place. So I suggest that we are still in this fifth wave to the downside within this descending wedge pattern or ending diagonal. The thing is, I shared with you yesterday, these trend lines, they are very, very subjective. So don't take these with, don't think they are too predictive or helpful really, but sometimes they act as support. Now, what's happening here in this scenario? So obviously the idea is that we have a good chance, or at least we are watching if the price can hold support in our yellow support region. So far, there have been some reactions to these Fibonacci levels, but not yet the buy reaction that we need to see to suggest that really a low has formed. A low that could lead in a C wave rally into the region between 85 to 96 cents next. Hasn't happened yet. So what we're doing, we're tracking the microstructure to find out when we see a first small impulse that can give us an indication that a low has formed. At the moment, the focus needs to be on further downside while being mindful that we are in a larger support area from where a reversal could form now at any point, because even on the micro level, the downside expectations are now fulfilled. So what did we talk about yesterday? Well, we shared the micro count here, and the idea was that this move down is likely an A wave, here the move up an overshooting B wave, and the move down a C wave. It was also possible as a 1-2 setup, but my view is, even though it's not, I think, oh yeah, it's been invalidated now. So I've moved the B wave over here, but we highlighted it doesn't really make a difference because the support area is really what matters, and that hasn't changed. It's between 50 cents and 64 cents. And I've now added some additional levels to watch here at 57.9, 53.5 and 50.9 cents. They are additional levels to watch in this support region where the price could find a reaction or form a reaction. And why? Because this move down is an A wave, most likely. This move down is a C wave, and they often have a certain Fibonacci relationship. So the C wave can be the same length as wave A, a little longer, the 1.236 extension, or the 1.38. And the fact that they are all in our yellow support region at least adds up with my overall wave count. Okay, I mean, I could be wrong about the wave count. As I said, this is not a very reliable chart at the moment. It's not moving anymore in impulsive structures. We're only moving here in ugly corrective structures within a larger diagonal. So I'm simply watching if the price can find a reversal here or form a reversal in this support region, basically find support at these fib levels and then start the move up in wave C to our target. Yeah. Okay, so let's dive into the microstructure. And here we have a wave 1 to the downside of wave C. A C wave is a 5-wave pattern. So the wave 1 likely bottomed on the 15th of March. The wave 2 likely topped on the 15th of March. The wave C was likely here an ABC structure as the wave 1 because we're dealing with an ending diagonal. Too many overlaps for anything else. So the third wave then bottomed likely on the 19th. We had a fourth wave rally, small fourth wave rally, which was very weak. And then I highlighted to you, okay, one more low seems to be missing. And we had here our wave 5. So it did what it needed to do, reached actually the 100% extension level. And the thing is, the challenge now is, okay, is this the wave 5? It looks a bit shallow, to be honest. Looks a bit short, a bit anemic. Or do we form a more extended wave 5, which is, to be honest, what I prefer looking at this. I mean, look at how long the wave 1 was. The wave 3 is the longest. I mean, the wave 5, if that was it, really shallow. So ideally a little stronger, that fifth wave. Just looking at, what looks right. Does it have the right look? And then obviously the wave 5 could be an ABC structure. A, B, C. Now that also tells us which level now, if broken to the upside, would give us an indication that a low is in place. Well, it's in the first instance here, the 61.7 cent level, but better would be a break above the wave 4 high there at 63 cents. And then one more low could send us down in this wave C to possibly around about 55.7 cents or 53.5. That's what I'm watching at the moment. There's absolutely no evidence that a low is in place, but I'd like it to form in this region here. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.